This is JFK News with information that'll blow your mind.
That's Don, the newsman, and I'm Ron, the cool newsman. Don't hit me, please.
In the next few weeks, unfortunately, we've got one of the biggest tests of the year.
That's right, Don. The SBAC tests are no joke. Being the longest test of the year, failing it could be detrimental.
We go now to Dell on the streets.
Hello, everybody. It is me, Dell, and we have our first interviewee. Sir, what is your name?
William Edwards.
Nice to meet you, William. We have just a couple questions to go over related to the upcoming SBAC tests. First question: how do you feel about the upcoming test?
Very boring.
All right. Next question: what strategies do you recommend for if a student is struggling?
Call me the nerd, and I'll come right there to help you.
But they can't. Students can't help other students. So, what would you recommend instead?
Remember it in your brain, and then know it, and then put it on the paper.
So just remember.
Just remember.
All right. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Okay. How do you think you will do on the tests?
1,000%. 100.
100%. All right. And then our final question: what is your favorite town in Switzerland?
I don't have one. I like England.
You like? You're an Englishman. He's an Englishman. Disgraceful. Anyways, you've been wonderful, William. Have a good day. Hello, everybody. It is me, Dell, with our second interviewee. What's your name, good sir?
Sam.
Nice to meet you, Sam. We just have a few questions to go through. Question number 1: how do you feel about the upcoming SBAC tests?
Not okay.
Not okay. Do you have any specific complaints about them?
I do not want to do it.
You and everybody else in the school, I would imagine. All right, next question. What strategies do you recommend for if a student is struggling?
I don't have any. I just don't.
You don't have any idea what you're doing?
No, I don't have any idea what I'm doing. I probably won't.
Well, good luck. And how well do you think you will do on the test?
I'm probably going to get half of the questions right and half of them wrong. I don't know.
I mean, if statistics prevail, then yeah, that is a good chance. All right, and final question. Who are you betting on winning the upcoming tortoise wrestling match?
I do not know what that is.
The contestants are Sir Sheldon and Senor Alexander.
I think Senor Alexander.
All right. We got one bet for Senor Alexander, everybody. Hello, everybody. It's me, Dell, and here we have our 6th grader interviews. Gentlemen, what are your names?
Daniel, Emerson.
Nice to meet you. We just have a few questions to go over regarding the SBAC tests. Question number 1: how do you feel about the upcoming tests?
Nervous.
Let's put it in between you two.
I feel very nervous. I feel nervous too.
Nerves are normal. Shows that you're preparing yourselves. All right, next one. Do you have any advice for your fellow students?
Don't rush to it. Be confident.
Don't rush in confidence. Always key. All right, and third question. How well do you think you will do on the test?
Pretty well. No clue.
No clue. It's just an open ball game.
Pretty. All right.
Good. All right, and then our final question. How do you think the upcoming test will affect the local salmon population?
What is that?
You don't know what a salmon is?
No.
It's a fish. It's basically like the population of a fish in a river.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know how it'll affect it? All right.
They'll swim wetter?
They'll swim wetter?
Better.
Oh, better. Because they'll have learned from the test. All right, thank you. You've both been wonderful. Goodbye.
Sure.
Hello, everybody. I'm Dell, and here we have our first 8th grader interviewee. You're not a 6th grader. What is it? Anyways, what is your name, miss?
I'm Layla.
Pleasure to meet you, Layla. We just have a few questions to get over, so let's start. All right, question 1. How do you feel about the upcoming SBAC test?
I'm nervous. Yeah.
Second question. Do you have any advice for your fellow students?
Try your best. Try your best.
Try your best and you will succeed. No, it's try your hardest, you'll succeed, but we'll work with it. Alright, third question. How well do you think you'll do on the test?
I'm getting 100%, obviously.
100%, we got some health, we got some self-confidence, even though it's not measured in 100, but who cares? Alright, and final question. If you get hungry during the test, will you be eating your paper?
Probably not. Probably not. Yeah.
Why not? Paper's got great sustenance in it.
Do you eat paper?
I did as a child.
Oh, probably not. I won't. No.
Alright, well that's all the questions we have. You've been wonderful. Have a good day.
Some great advice from our fellow students.
Some other helpful strategies include the process of elimination,
Double checking your answers.
and most importantly,
Take your time. We have over 2 whole weeks to finish, so if you're ever struggling, you can always take a rest.
Anyway, we have Rio on with the totally accurate weather report.
Jesus, I still have to record?
You're live, Rio.
I'm in a tornado, man. I could die.
That's right, Rio. Looks pretty rough out there.
So, Rio, what's the weather looking like for the next couple of weeks?
Let me just take in the scene.
Job's on the line here.
Okay, let's begin.
Okay. All right. So, we're going from today, April 16th to April 20th. Reminder, this is subject to change, and this may not be final. We'll run through this quickly so this tornado doesn't kill me immediately. The entire week from now to Sunday will mostly just be cloudy with 70 to 65 degrees minimum. And with the little fog occurring in the mix of the few days, you know? Nothing like rain or anything because obviously it's the end of spring and summer's coming up, so. Alright, now let's look to see if there's anything interesting going on in other places. Speaking of actually windy occurrences, which is going on right now, there's actually 2 dust devils going on in Arizona, which is pretty nice. They were cycling around pretty cool in a way that they were causing like cataclysmic damage. I mean, like, it's beautiful, but it's also a mess in a way. Anyways, I gotta go before this tornado turns me to shreds, so bye.
Thanks, Rio. Taking long enough.
Crazy. Anyway, Don, what can I do if I struggle on the math test?
Almost 2/3 of students who take the SBAC don't meet the standard math goal. So while you're taking it, remember, you can look back at your notes. Sometimes I actually managed to learn something while testing, which could come in handy later.
Being prepared is the difference between life and death out there. And as for the reading portion, it can be very helpful to know the questions about the passage before you read it. That way, you know exactly what you're looking for as you're reading. That's all the time we have for this broadcast.
We'd like to thank the Cowcop Corporation and the No. 2 Pencil for sponsoring this video.
Thank you, Decky, for filming this.
The heck did you just call me, boyo?
What are you doing? No! Oh!